This unboxing is brought to you by the 50th anniversary of the moon landing and Shark Week. Although by the time I post this, it's probably too late for both. Hi YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury on a budget, so if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe, like the videos that you enjoy, and click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post a new video. Today I have for you an unboxing or unbagging that I am very, very excited about. And this is something that I said I would never buy, but I bought it, and I bought two. And the reason I bought this is because I found this thing I'd never seen. Actually, I had seen it before, but I hadn't seen exactly this one, and I just thought it was so cool. So I got it, obviously. All right, let's just jump into the unboxing, and then I can tell you a little bit more about it. Okay, I got the bag cut open, and here we go. Oh, actually there are two items. So there's this item. I'll open that up. And then there's also this little item. And we'll open that up. I'm going to open the big one first. The brand is Sprayground. It's the company name. And they are known, like sort of their trademark image on their items is the shark's mouth, and you'll see that on both of the items that I got here. So this bag, I've seen some unboxings or unbaggings of their items, and the bag that comes in is always kind of fun. They change them up and do things differently. This one says blessed, but the S's are dollar signs, which is also part of their branding and design. Okay, let's pull that bag off. And you can see, let me get the tissue paper off. It's a little smushed. I'm trying to straighten it out here, poof it out some so it looks a little better. But as you can see, it is a backpack, and if you look at it up close, it's a damier checkerboard pattern like Louis Vuitton, and it is very much intended to look like Louis Vuitton. And this has the galaxy print, which is supposed to look like Vuitton's galaxy print, although as far as I know, they only did that galaxy print in monogram, not in the damier checkerboard. So this is a different take on that. And then they have, a lot of their backpacks will have that shark's mouth all over the front. This is a little bit more subtle. I wouldn't really call that subtle, but more subtle than their other ones. So it's just on the sides there. And it has this rubber Sprayground tag, and the letters are all higher than the red part. What is that called? And then on the back it's got the straps, another rubber Sprayground tag. I think you can see a little better there. They're raised. The letters are raised. Hello. And I know it has padding back here, so it's more comfortable, and the straps are padded. It has, this piece up here has Velcro on it, so you can open that up and put things back there. And then the bottom part of that pocket has a zipper, so you could open up the whole thing and put that over your luggage, like the little handle on your rolling suitcase, and hold it there if you're traveling with the bag. It has a pocket on this side and a pocket on this side, and it has this front pocket, and that has the galaxy print on one side, and the interior is black on the other side, and it doesn't feel like there are any pockets inside there. And then it has the main compartment, and the zipper pulls are metal. So in the main compartment, there's the one, giant compartment like any backpack would have. On the back wall that goes up against your back, there's this big pocket that will hold a laptop. And on the front of that pocket, there's a zipped pocket that goes a little more than halfway down the back of the bag. And then on this front flap, there's a zipped mesh pocket. The other pocket that I just told you is nylon. This one's mesh, so you can see what's in it. So there you go. It just goes down as far as that flap, not the whole bag. And then on the top of the bag, it has this top handle. There's a little plastic D-ring where you could hook something. And on this other side of the handle, it has this gold piece that says, it's a gold colored piece, it's not actual gold of course, It says Sprayground Authentic. So why did I get this backpack? I came across it on Amazon, actually. Here's my thoughts and my discovery about this brand and where you should buy it from. I bought this directly from the brand, from sprayground.com or whatever it is. I'll link it below. The thing about that is that, like a lot of the designers that we're used to in the luxury world, Sprayground seems to come out with seasonal pieces and collections for different seasons, and it seems to me that at least for a lot of pieces, maybe all of them, I'm not familiar enough to know that just yet, but it seems like with most pieces, once they sell out, they're gone. So you'd have to get them from third-party sellers if you still wanted something that isn't available anymore. I did see some of these on eBay and websites like that, so you can find them third-party, but then I also saw some brand new ones on Amazon. The thing about Amazon is that the backpacks that I saw, the ones I was looking at, were priced between maybe $115 and $150. And this backpack, which is a limited edition one, I only paid $80 for. So that's the retail price. So be aware of that if you're looking for something from a third party. Besides just getting a backpack, and I thought I could use it for school, put my planners in it and other school supplies. I just thought it was really cool, and obviously my attraction to it is the Louis Vuitton spoof. So it's not meant to be a dupe or a fake Vuitton, nothing like that. My impression is that it's very much meant to be a spoof, and that several of their backpacks are like that. They also collaborate with artists, graffiti artists, anime artists. They tend to be geared towards streetwear, which has become a really big thing in the last many years. Even with luxury brands, they've gone into that. So I just thought this was, first of all, really beautiful. I thought it's a gorgeous print. But I thought it was really funny too, especially with the sharks on the side. I kind of wish it had the shark over the whole front of it. This is fine. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But I do have a second item to unbox or unbag here, so let me show you that. It's this little piece. I think I said in the thumbnail that I bought two items that I never expected to buy. They are both backpacks, believe it or not. I got this little tiny backpack. So this is what I'm talking about with the shark's face going over the whole bag like that. So this is a keychain, which I'll use as a bag charm. So it's got this clip, and then it also has this clip that you can actually put keys on. And this shows you what I'm talking about with the damier print and the little spoof on Vuitton too. So you can see that it has the Louis Vuitton damier print there. And then it has some camouflage over it, and then their big shark face. And I saw somebody do, this has a little gold metal tab. I saw someone do an unboxing and sort of a review of this. It has a giant tag inside too. I may want to cut that out. But she was talking about how it's a great little, like she could put her cards, like her Metro card or bus card or something in there. Maybe a little cash, maybe chapsticks or something. It reminded me a lot of the Louis Vuitton clay and in the functionality of it, that you can clip this on your bag and have some things that you need to have handy that you don't want to dig around in your bag for. This piece I saw on Amazon too. I forget how much it was, maybe $30-ish. I also bought this directly from Sprayground on their website, and it was $15, guys. And I think the first time you sign up, you can get a 10% discount code. It prompts you for that on the website, so I don't have a code to give you. I just thought this was super cute as a bag charm. It's got the little straps, and I mean, it's adorable. And again, I just think it's hilarious and a spoof on Vuitton and luxury, and sort of making light of it, making it more casual, more accessible to the masses, which is kind of counterintuitive to luxury, but also something that I talk about on this channel. I do plan to do a video very soon about the idea behind like using other people's designs, like Sprayground using the damier prints, and obviously kind of ripping off Louis Vuitton. I want to have a big conversation about that. And what I would love to do is hear your thoughts on it before I do that video. So what do you think about that? Do you think this is okay? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think it's art? Do you think it's comedy? What do you think about the idea? And this isn't the only brand that does this, of course. I'm calling it spoofing, but would you agree with that? Would you think it's something else? I would really be interested in your thoughts. And if you could please put those down in the comment section. I am looking forward to hearing what you have to say. What do you think of my backpacks? Do you want one? You should want one. They're awesome. Now this segment I am filming the next day. I forgot to show you a couple things on this backpack. One is back here. Yes, back here. I'm finding it myself for the first time. There's a little zippered pouch. And let me show you that better. So right back here on the back wall, there's a little zippered pouch, and actually it is quite large. It takes up the entire back of the bag. I thought it was a tiny little pocket, but it is quite large. And there's a card inside. It says Sprayground, but then on the back, congratulations, you found the infamous stash pocket. Now don't tell anybody. Shh. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that this material does seem to be water resistant. I wouldn't call this bag waterproof, but does seem to be water resistant. Something similar to a coated canvas, perhaps. I don't know exactly. Let me see if I can find a tag that tells me what the materials are. Okay, there is a tag inside the bag here, and it says that the bag was designed in New York City and made in China. It says the outer fabric is 100% PVC and the interior is 100% polyester. Clean with damp cloth as necessary and hang dry. I also wanted to show you this tag on the inside of the bag that says it's a limited edition piece. And of course it says Sprayground with the logo with the sharks. So it's a really cool backpack. I'm very excited to have it. I'm happy with the quality and construction and looking forward to using it this school year. All my students are going to be so jealous. Well, I'm back on another day now for another update. I keep finding things about this bag that I want to show you. So first of all, I stuffed it with some bubble wrap so you can see, back up a little bit, so you can see the actual size because it was kind of squished when I was showing you earlier from being shipped and not stuffed. So it is quite the substantial bag. Let me get up and show you how it looks on me just to give you a little size comparison there. So it is a pretty big backpack. And if I put it on all the way, then it looks like that. And side view. And the back. I also want to give you dimensions and show you another pocket that I found that I hadn't seen until I stuffed the bag. The dimensions on this bag, it is 11 inches across, and it does, when you stuff it, it moves a little bit, like it's not super expandable, but I measured, so you know, from seam to seam, rather than it could be a little puffy out on the sides, so I didn't measure the puff part, I just did seam to seam. So that is 11 inches wide, it's 17 inches tall, and the main compartment here is 5.75 inches deep. The small compartment is 1.25 inches deep, same 11 inches across, and it is 7.5 inches high. And the compartment that I found is on top here. See that zipped area there? Let me unzip it and show you. This is supposed to be for sunglasses, and it's lined in a microfiber that you could even pull out a little bit and maybe use to clean your glasses a little bit. But when you stuff it down, it goes down a lot here on this side, so it kind of keeps the glasses up against your body a little bit. It's not very deep on the top part, but it has sort of a depth to go down for your glasses and keep those protected on the top of the bag where they wouldn't get squished. I don't know how easy it would be to access that pocket from your shoulder. I think you'd have to take the bag off to get to it, but it's still really nice. And then the side pockets here, I don't think I mentioned that there is a piece of Velcro inside there. So those do stay closed if you wanted to put your phone or something that's a little more valuable in there. You don't have to worry about it falling out. This is just way too cool for me, or I am way not cool enough for it. I think it's just fabulous. I also noticed too the front is more of a blue color and then the sides are more of a purple. Just so you're aware of that. And then that's what the bottom looks like. I don't think I showed that yet. Super cool. Thanks so much for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye.